Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Jethro Woodall. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. So let's get right into what's happening in the news today. If you have children, listen up. The first payments in the Biden administration's enhanced child tax credits are due to start rolling out this week. The program works like this. Heads of household will receive up to $3,600 for each child up to 6 years old, and $3,000 for each 6 to 17-year-olds. Half of that credit can be claimed when filing income taxes for the year. But the other half will be paid in monthly installments from now through the end of the year. On Sunday, day 18 of the search and recovery operations, the death toll in the Condo collapse in Surfside, Florida, rose to 90. One of the victims have been positively identified, and their next of kin have been notified. "31 residents are still unaccounted for. They are potentially still buried in the rubble. Now, personal belongings like rings and jewelry and even unbroken wine bottles are being recovered and returned to their owners when possible. Last night, Italy was crowned Euro 2020 champions after beating England on penalties. Some England fans accepted the heartbreaking loss gracefully, but others took to social media and hurled racist and hurtful posts against the team's 3 black players who missed their penalty kicks. Twitter had to delete thousands of posts. But several high-powered voices quickly came to the players' defense, including UK's Prime Minister and Prince William. Prince William tweeted, "I am sickened by the racist abuse aimed at England players after last night's match. It is totally unacceptable that players have to endure this abhorrent behavior. It must stop now, and all those involved should be held accountable." Thousands of Cubans in cities across the island took to the streets in rare protest on Sunday. They were complaining about their lack of freedom and the country's food shortages and high prices amid the coronavirus pandemic. These are the latest mass protests in decades, and Cuban supporters in the United States also joined the protest as a sign of solidarity. Billionaire Richard Branson is now the first person in history to ride into space in his own self-funded spacecraft. The 50-mile journey above Earth was captured and broadcast on a live stream and lasted for about an hour. Here is Branson's reaction as he made history.
To all you kids down there, I was once a child with a dream, looking up to the stars. Now I'm an adult in a spaceship with lots of other wonderful adults looking down to our beautiful, beautiful Earth. To the next generation of dreamers, if we can do this, just imagine what you can do. Hey!
Come on out, Binx.
Oh, in case you missed it, finally some good news from the tragic Florida condo collapse. The Miami-Dade County mayor says a very lucky black cat named Binx survived the collapse. Binx belonged to the Gonzalez family. Angela Gonzalez and her 16-year-old daughter, Devon, survived a fall from the 9th floor to the 5th floor in the collapse. Rescue teams found out Friday that somehow Binx survived as well, and he was reunited with his family. And that's all for today. Sign1News will be broadcasting live updates Monday through Friday. And then this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, join us for a live panel of diverse guests to discuss the hot topics of the week. Again, be sure to post your thoughts and comments at any time during any of the live shows. We might even share your comment. A big thank you to our Sign1News app subscribers. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Apple Watch, Amazon, and Roku. Have a wonderful day.